I am Sai Jathan. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'll try to talk about the top 10 major issues which is going on in the Realme X7 Max device after using 25 days of usage. So yes friends, it's been 25 days of using this Realme X7 Max particularly, and during this time I did have a positive experience and even the bad experience as well with the Realme X7 Max. But in this video, I'll try to cover the top 10 major issues. So these are the problems, a few of the problems I did experience and few of the problems most of the users did experience, and I did receive plenty of comments as well. So this is how I did collect all this kind of data, so which will be really helpful for a lot of other users as well who are actually thinking of buying this Realme X7 Max but they are unaware of this kind of problem. So make sure to watch till end of the video friends. Don't try to skip the video. If you skip the video, you will miss the points, so that's of no use. So later you'll be definitely regretting why you bought the phone. So that is the reason you should know all this kind of disadvantage and be ready for the issues. So these problems is not happening in every unit. So that is a one quick note I'm trying to say friends. Not all the units are having this kind of problem, this kind of issues. So maybe for few units, that is another thing which I'll be mentioning always. So this doesn't mean that I'm completely against a Realme company or I'm in favor of other companies. It's not like that. It doesn't work like that for me. So in case if you want the proofs as well, there's a separate playlist which I created for the Realme X7 Max only. So try to check the playlist friends, which I did upload close to 200 videos. So make sure to check the playlist and you'll get a clear idea. So first major problem which the Realme X7 Max is the heating problem. Yes, the Dimensity 1200 processor is already a lot of it will definitely generate a lot of heat, but with the recent software update it's completely got changed. Yet it's completely screwed friends. Even I'm not liking in terms of the heating. It's a lot more than before. So even for the normal usage as well, you'll be experiencing a lot of heat. Let me just show you exactly what is the software update version which I received. So this is a 11.a.15 as you can see friends. Not only me, it is not my personal experience, as I'm saying, every user who is using the Realme X7 Max, they has some kind of issues. So definitely friends, there's no perfect phone for right now available. Every phone has got advantages and disadvantages. So this is a comment which I'm getting. As you can see, I bought the Realme X7 Max and the heating is a lot. Yes, not only one user, so many users mentioned this kind of heating problem. So heating is the main problem for the Realme X7 Max. Or I think I did receive close to 300 to 400 messages only on the heating issues. Yes, even with the normal usage. For example, if you try to turn on the 4G data and if you try to use normal texting and if you try to use a normal Facebook, watching YouTube, maybe Netflix or Amazon Prime, the phone will heat up. This is happening after the software update. I'm not sure whether it will be fixed or not. So this is a one major issue which is going on in the Realme X7 Max. So make sure to comment below friends in case if I forget any other major issue. So definitely that will be helpful for other users as well. So definitely comment below. And the next major issue which is going on in this phone is that battery draining. Yes, the battery is draining a little bit kind of more than expected. After the recent software update only it's happening in the Realme X7 Max, the battery seems to be draining a little bit more than usual. Yeah, that is what I did receive the plenty of comments on this regarding the battery draining in the Realme X7 Max. And the third is that app closing issues. With the recent software update, what has happened is that few of the applications are experiencing the app closing issues. Yes, when you try to open the camera application will suddenly close. If you try to open the gallery will close suddenly. So if you try to take the screenshot, it won't take properly. These are the issues which is going on, but there's a solution for that problem as well. Just by clearing the Google APK cache data, all the problems will be solved. Just try to clear the Google APK cache or maybe storage data, then all the problems will be solved. I did a video on that particular topic. Make sure to check that video. So here's a video which I uploaded friends recently. As you can see, there are so many videos which I uploaded on each and every problem. Just type in the YouTube Realme X7 Max, Sai Tech Guru, Realme X7 Max, eating problem, Sai Tech Guru, battery draining problem, Sai Tech Guru. You can find all the issues and so many bugs, so many problems only after the software update. Yes, after the software update only friends. So this is what I'm trying to mention to you all. So closing applications, it did get fixed temporarily, but maybe some users if they are facing, so make sure to do this thing. And next is the videos are getting lag in the YouTube. So yeah, while playing the YouTube videos, let me know to open the YouTube videos. While playing YouTube videos, sometimes they are getting lag. So whenever you try to play with the 1080, so try to play with the 1080. Some people they are even experiencing with the 1080 as well. Some people they did mention with the 1440. Some users they did mention with the 4K. But with the normal 1080 as well, some users they are experiencing this kind of lag kind of issues. I'm not sure how many users are facing, but I'm not facing any kind of problem in my unit. So I'm not facing anything. So I'm not sure what is the problem is exactly. But few of the users they did complain a lot about the Realme X7 Max in terms of the videos not playing properly in this phone while using the YouTube. That is the one thing which I thought of addressing here. So next is the background data utilization. After the recent software update, what is happening is that the data is utilizing automatically in the background. It's using more automatically without any kind of applications. Yes, so without any applications opened as well, the data is utilizing slightly more, not only in the Wi-Fi, even with the 4G normal data as well, 4G users as well. There's a few users that did mention this kind of issue is happening in the Realme X1 Max. I'm not pointing out exactly the Realme X1 Max. I'm saying maybe this is happening because of the software update only. If these issues are not there with the software update, that could be really good for the Realme X1 Max, because most of the issues are because of the only software update. That's the one thing. So next is a dual volatility support test. Yes, so dual volatility support test in this phone, only SIM 1 I was able to get the dual volatility support, not in the SIM 2, which is a Jio SIM card. Only the Airtel SIM I was able to get the volatility. That's so weird, because you can check this video which I uploaded, friends, Realme X1 Max dual volatility. You will get to know more details. I'm trying to show you the video exactly because you should know the proof exactly. Just like that, you cannot believe that whatever I'm saying. Try to check the video, and that will give you the clear proof. Dual volatility, some people, they are experiencing some kind of problem as well in the Realme X1 Max in terms of not getting the dual volatility connection. That is another thing which I thought of mentioning. And even some users, they are experiencing the disconnecting of the calls. So whenever they're trying to call someone, the call is disconnecting automatically. That's happening in the Realme X1 Max. Few of the users, they did mention. So all these points, few of them I did face this kind of issues for, but few of them only based on the users' comments only I'm trying to give the feedback. So next issue is the 120 FPS gaming. So this is the biggest issue, friends, because the Realme X1 Max, the processor is good, the phone has got 120 Hz refresh rate, but still you are unable to play the high refresh rate games. That's really totally annoying, because we are unable to get that kind of 120 FPS gaming at this point. There is no use. Yes, there's some problem with the software, I think. So most of the problems, out of 100%, 95% of the problems are with the software itself. So they need to figure out very soon before the users are start to shift to buy another smartphones. That is the one thing. So right now I was unable to play with the 120 FPS. Even if I use a third-party FPS meter application, I don't get 120 FPS in this phone. Whereas other phones like the POCO X3 and other phones, they do support the 120 FPS without any problem, but this Realme X1 Max cannot support the 120 FPS at this point. That's the one thing which I thought of mentioning. And next is that regarding the, which is the eighth issues. So eighth issue is that regarding the green tint. So few users, they are experiencing the green tint problem in the Realme X1 Max, but I did not experience any green tint. To be frank, I did not experience, my unit doesn't have any green tint problem or any pink tint problem, but few users, they did mention that the Realme X1 Max has got the green tint issue is going on in this phone as well. That is what few users, they did suggest. So based on the feedback only, I'm trying to give the issues. So make sure to check the comments as well. If the user is saying that they are facing, so make sure to check the comment. Try to type the comments, friends, if you're facing any kind of issues. That will be really helpful. So next is a vibration on the back panel. Yes, so when you're trying to play with the full volume, the back panel close to the camera ear, it will vibrate a lot. Yes, that's happening in the Realme X7 Max, and some of the users, they do feel some kind of irritation as well while because of this vibration on the back panel. That's the one thing which I thought of mentioning. Next is the software optimization. Software optimization is not that great, friends. Here I'm not sure because of the Dimensity processor or not. So for the gamers, you will be completely disappointed in this kind of phone. So let me try to explain you why as well. It is a game space. We do have the option of the 4D vibrations. In this, only few games are supported. Out of that, the PUBG game is one of the game which is currently supported. You can see exactly. Even I did try this kind of options. It's perfectly working all right without any kind of issues. But when I open the PUBG game, 4D vibrations are not working. So what is the point of having these 4D vibrations in the phone? So it's completely useless, friends. Let me just show you. In the game, you will get that option as well. But when I'm trying to play the game, I'm not getting any vibrations when I'm trying to shoot. There's no, it's not working in this phone at this point. So software optimization is not that great in this Realme X1 Max. So I'm not sure because of the Snapdragon because of Dimensity processor or not, exactly, to be frank. But for the gamers, please think twice before actually buying this device. That is what I'm going to advise, because you should not regret for heavy gamers. So not for the normal games, I'm trying to point heavy gamers only, I'm trying to point out. And in the settings as well, I did enable the mobile phone vibration option in the PUBG, as you can see. So mobile phone vibration is completely on in the Realme X1 Max, but still I was unable to play the game using the 4D vibrations. It's completely useless at this point. So even I try to increasing the volume and trying to play the game for the vibrations, but I'm not getting any vibrations. So that's a few things, friends. So these are the few things you need to remember. Total there are 10 issues which are going on the Realme X7 Max. Out of this 10, so most of them are the problems which are occurring only because of the software update which has come in the Realme X7 Max recently. So this is what the conclusion is, friends, and thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to check the links in description for more details about these phones and what they are. Right now I'm not getting any kind of nothing, no vibrations at all. Doesn't matter where I use, so no vibrations I'm getting at this point, friends. It's completely not that great, I would say. It's not working. So thank you, friends, for watching this video. Again, I'll be back with another video review after using 25 days. So make sure to stay tuned for this complete review, which I'm going to mention all the major drawbacks as well very soon. I'll try to mention very soon. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned, and don't forget to check the live wallpaper video which I uploaded recently. So check in the playlist for the live wallpaper. So see you in the next video, friends. Until then, see you. Bye.